Hello world, I'm an average Joe and I play games, and today I'd like to talk to you about time to kill, specifically time to kill in Call of Duty Ghosts. And so this has been a complaint about this game really ever since the game came out. Shortly after the game came out, it even prompted Infinity Ward to add I think it was called Heavy Duty game mode, where each player character had an extra 25 health to address community complaints about time to kill. And what I wanted to do today is look at time to kill in Ghosts compared to some of the more recent Call of Duty games, and see is the time to kill in Call of Duty Ghosts really that much faster than some of the other Call of Duty titles that we've seen in recent years. And I think the results will surprise you. And so what I've done is I've gone back and I've looked at Drifter and Xbox Ahoy and T Martin and some of these guys, their in-depth videos for the last 4 Call of Duty titles, and looked up the damage and rate of fire for different classes of weapons. And so I'm looking at assault rifles, submachine guns, and sniper rifles. I'm not going to look at LMGs because they're not really used. They're not online as much. They're not as popular. They're kind of a specialty camping type weapon. And I'm not going to look at shotguns just because there's too many factors with shotguns. When you're looking at time to kill, you have the spread. Most of the time you're using hip fire with shotguns, and how many bullets or how many pellets, I should say, actually hit your target. So there's a lot of extra factors with a time to kill when it comes to shotguns that we're not going to look at them today. But we will be looking at assault rifles, submachine guns, and sniper rifles. And I picked an arbitrary range. So for assault rifles, I picked 25 meters. That's kind of a standard assault rifle engagement range in Call of Duty maps. And for submachine guns, because those are intended to be more specialized, shorter range weapons, I arbitrarily picked 15 meters. And for sniper rifles, because those are one-hit kills within the kill zone for on the body, for essentially an infinite range. We're not looking at any range for the sniper rifles. And what I'm doing is I'm trying to compare comparable weapons across the titles. And so for assault rifles, it was easy. There's always an AK, Russian-made an assault rifle in every Call of Duty game ever since COD 4. And so, in Black Ops 1, that was the AK-47. Modern Warfare 3 had the AK-47 as well. Black Ops 2 had the AN-94, and Call of Duty Ghosts had the AK-12. And so those weapons all have similar damage profiles, similar rate of fires. So you can see on the screen that these weapons are all very similar. Now let's calculate time to kill, and we're going to calculate time to kill based on a formula. So time to kill is basically damage times your rate of fire and how long it takes to deal 100 damage with the damage times that rate of fire. And the reason why we pick 100 is because in Call of Duty all player characters have 100 health. And so we can see that the time to kill for each of these weapons ranges from 240 milliseconds to 300 milliseconds. And you'll notice right away that Call of Duty Ghosts does not have the fastest time to kill. That honor goes to the original Black Ops. The AK-47 in the original Black Ops has the fastest time to kill at 25 meters. Surprised? I kind of was too when I first calculated these numbers. So that's assault rifles. Now let's talk about submachine guns. So submachine guns are a little harder to pick a weapon across the 4 titles that is similar. So Modern Warfare 3 and Black Ops 2 had the MP7, and looking at kind of the submachine guns in Black Ops 1, the MPL was the kind of closest one in damage and rate of fire. And same thing in Ghosts, the Vepr was the closest weapon to damage and rate of fire. And so taking a look at these weapons, I will point out something with the Vepr that is interesting. So you notice that all these weapons have between 30 and or between 25 and 33 damage, which means they are 4 shots to kill weapons. And the Vepr, if you notice, at 15 meters deals 35 damage, which that means that is a 3-shot kill weapon. And so that's going to make a difference when we calculate our time to kills. because as you see, the Vepr has the fastest time to kill at 15 meters. Now there was a peculiarity here because of, I arbitrarily picked 15 meters. We could have picked 14, we could have picked 16. The damage drop off for the Vepr actually occurs at the 15 meter mark. So anything beyond 15 meters, the damage drop off is going to cause the Vepr to be a 4-hit kill weapon, just like the MPL, the MP7 from Modern Warfare 3 and the MP7 from Black Ops 2. All of those are 4-shot kill weapons. So if you look at the Vepr as a 4-shot kill weapon, it is actually not the fastest time to kill. It actually becomes the slowest time to kill. And again, the MPL from Black Ops 1 would take the cake for time to kill if we were looking at this at 15 meters. Or I'm sorry, at beyond 15 meters. And finally, we have sniper rifles. So sniper rifles, we're not looking at damage, we're only looking at aim down sights time. And the reason why we're doing that is, so we're making a couple of assumptions here. We're assuming that the sniper hits within the 1-hit kill zone. So all sniper rifles have a 1-hit kill zone. Usually it's a, head, neck, upper torso. Maybe some of them will be, belly button up. Maybe some of them will be groin up. Maybe some of them will be pectorals up. But all sniper rifles are going to have a 1-hit kill range, at least the ones listed on the slide. And I kind of picked the sniper rifle of choice for quickscopers for this particular slide. They're all bolt action sniper rifles that tend to be the preferred sniper weapon, at least for these titles. And as we can see from an aim down sights time, the Ballista has the fastest aim down sights time of all of these sniper rifles. And for anyone who has played Black Ops 2 recently in the last 6 months or so, you'll probably notice that there's a lot of snipers, or at least that it feels like there's a lot of snipers in lobbies. And this is why, because the Ballista has the fastest time to kill among all of the other titles. And you'll kind of hear people talk about how, in Black Ops 1 the snipers were nerfed. Well, at least not in ADS time. In ADS time, it is the same between the other 3 titles. But again, Ghosts does not have the fastest time to kill for sniper rifles. So what does this all mean? Well, it means from at least the raw numbers perspective, Ghosts does not have faster time to kill than some of the more recent Call of Duty titles. And so, when we're talking about, the time to kill in Ghosts, I'll be the first to admit, it feels faster. If you go back and you play Black Ops 1, or you play Black Ops 2, and then you turn around and you play Ghosts, Ghosts does feel like it has a faster time to kill. But from a pure numbers perspective, it doesn't. So that means that thing that you're feeling, that kind of, instant death type of feeling, is not coming from the weapons being stronger, or firing faster, or player characters having less health. It's not that. It's something else. Some people will say that Ghosts has better hit detection than some of the other Call of Duties. And I would agree with that. Ghosts feels like a smoother game. So maybe it's the hit detection. Maybe it's the lag compensation. Maybe they reworked that in Ghosts. Maybe it's the network connections and the latency. In Ghosts, there's no ping bars. The 3 or 4 bars that they've always had in the previous Call of Duty title, so you can't see what your connection is. Maybe there's a big conspiracy, and we've all been playing on 3 bars since the game came out. I'm joking there, but it might be network related. And so there's something else that is causing that kind of instant death feeling. Now, another explanation is that I'm calculating my numbers wrong, and that could be absolutely the case. It could be that if you look at different weapon comparisons, you look at different ranges, or even just a different time to kill formula that might be a little more accurate, then that may be give us different time to kill numbers when we're comparing it. So leave a comment below what you guys think. What is your thoughts for why in Ghosts the time to kill feels faster? Did I mess up my numbers, or is there some other explanation for why the time to kill feels that much faster in Ghosts? And if you guys enjoyed the content, please subscribe to my channel, leave a like on the video, and I hope to hear from you guys soon. We'll see you in the next game.